Hello, everybody. What's up? We're back to Persona 5.
Persona 5 Gate.
Pissgate.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, Pissgate.
Oh!
Keep a blade.
Asterion, if you could.
Yes, I could.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Nice. 1 second, I'm just gonna adjust the heat. Ugh.
Don't worry, Papa. I have a cunning plan.
Persona 5 has no games.
No, that's... Oh. If that was a joke, I get it. Okay, alright. Okay. This way.
Ah! You're so far ahead.
No, I'm not that far.
Dang.
I'm actually shocked it put you guys into thingy as well.
A batter?
Yeah.
How do I have to go up the ladder to fight them? Seems like
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll
okay.
want to go that way.
I'm coming for you.
Alright, which of you silly swords is next?
The dog can climb a ladder? I guess so. I've never noticed.
Let's spill some blood. With finesse.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh.
How come sometimes when I click on an area that they can't reach, they go as far as possible, and then other times I click on an area that they can't reach, and it just says you can't do it, and they don't move?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm doing the same
Like
thing
how
every
you-
time. That's why I'm confused about it. See, that time he just moves.
Also, I haven't played on controller, so I don't
It
know
might
if
be
it's
just a
control
fucking
thing.
glitch. I don't know.
Nice hit, idiot.
Arrow fire on Webecca. Webecca needs 12 to save. I will use Tides of
Look out,
Chows.
Rebecca.
Dang it.
Ooh.
You goofed us.
Wow.
I can't reach that? How do I go down? Oh. Oh.
There's a ladder on the
Oh, the dog died. Oops. Bye-bye, doggy.
Keep them guessing. Time to push my luck again.
It's cool being on fire. I have a level 3 magic missile now. Okay, cool. How much health do these folks have? 4 and 12. All right. Additional action. Okay. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, now we go talk to Halsin.
Ah!
What the fuck happened to you guys?
We were all on
man.
fire.
Yeah.
We could do a long
Come with
rest
me
if
and
we
you'll-
want.
No, no, not yet. We gotta go talk to Halsin so we can do that. That is
Hold
what
on.
I'm trying to do.
I just want
No,
to see
not
what's...
that way.
Why? I can't see what's over
Because
there?
you might alert more gobbos,
Groblins.
more goobies,
Goobers.
hobballs.
Gubernatorial
Okay, we're
folks.
gonna. Now we go tell Halsin we did it. Read it.
Oh, okay.
We found
That's
the
what
Boston
we do?
bomber. Yeah.
I'm gonna save.
We found the Sydney stabber.
Wrong penis. So they'll be alerted by us just hanging around? Like, what do you mean?
No. Well, yeah, they're all on the lookout for us
Okay.
now.
So I tell Halsin...
So
The
they're
ringleaders
dead.
have
Yeah.
to die.
Or he should be like,
The
oh,
very
it's
natural
done.
order of things is in danger, thanks to them.
They're dead.
You did it. You
Yeah.
actually did it. The leader's dead.
So I'm telling him they're all dead, but
That's not
like
right.
later on he'll be in camp with one of them and not give a shit.
Measure. Killing's never my first
Yeah.
choice.
That's
But those
fucking
three were
hilarious.
too dangerous to leave alive.
And they patched that to make that happen. Just
Well,
so
that's
more
because
people
they're-
can bear fuck.
Well, it was more so people could drown mummy milk.
I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes
My
next.
Dussy needs a
bucolic
bear.
surroundings than here.
See, and now he'll fuck off.
There's a fast
And
red.
now we... Yeah, now we can long rest and anything, and also...
GTFO.
Well, we can go kill all the gobbos for experience.
Sure. Long rest
Do
first
we
or
have a
no?
short rest?
We
Yeah,
don't have any
probably long
short
rest
short
first.
rests available. All right. So is he in camp now, or he'll show up later?
He'll show up later.
Excuse me. Okay, Volo does not want to talk. And I cannot end the day. Are you doing something weird?
Sorry. I'm waiting for you to end the day.
I can't. Nothing I press is doing anything. Where are you in camp?
Okay. Hold up. I will...
Yeah, come to camp.
Well, I tried to do it out of camp, apparently, and apparently that was... a
Quite
big
the
no-no.
cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Now it's telling me I
Thank you
can't
so
fast travel. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Okay. All right.
How can I help? Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to
He's a
usurp
good
in
boy.
one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a
He's a
god.
good boy.
To know yourself to
He's
be
a good boy.
untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel.
I'm sorry, mean
And with
old
her,
dirge keeps
the
setting you
entire
on
weave.
fire.
Too late did he realize what he had unleashed.
Are you talking to the dog?
It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess
Astarion?
of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand. Not that I'm one to talk, of course. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death.
Hello, I'm Gale.
Alone.
Big
I
bong.
promise I will not.
Oh yeah,
betray your
FYI,
trust.
anybody listening now,
You kept me
no
by
Sunday
your
stream
side
next week.
despite
I'm
the
going to be
menace
busy.
that I am.
I'll be back the week
If
after,
worst
and
comes to
Scoot will be
worst,
back as well.
I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
What's on your mind?
Hello, my sweet.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Rebecca, every time she pets the dog,
Scratch's tongue.
the
lolls
face looks
out
so funny. Like,
happily,
yeah, I'm gonna kill your head.
wagging even faster.
You're gonna die. Yeah, renegade. How come I can't end the day? Are you doing something weird?
No, I'm waiting for you.
Okay, it's not letting me. I'm gonna leave camp and come back.
Okay. Well, I'm stuck waiting for you.
Okay, why don't you leave camp with me and then come back, because it's still not letting me.
Okay. Well, I'm still stuck waiting. I gotta
You
wait
can't-
till the timer goes there.
Okay. I will I will go into any podcast that invite me. So
Even Joe Rogan.
I would love to go on Joe Rogan.
Roro.
Someone needs to tell him that everything he says about furries is a fucking myth. It's a glitch? Well, maybe I'll have to exit game and come back if we can't do it again. Alright, going to camp again.
Well, there's.
It's not letting me. Alright, it's a glitch. I'm gonna have to
I'm-
exit game and come back, I think.
Hold on. Well, I gotta sit here for 30 seconds while you do that.
Okay. Main menu. Sorry. Save and exit? I'm pretty sure I saved.
Well, we're about to find out.
There's an autosave though, right? Theoretically, it would do that every time I go back to the... Try to click the moon icon? I don't know what that means. You would think it would autosave every time I go back to camp. So hopefully we're not back very far.
Who's that bald capybara?
Alright, do you have to join my game again?
I am.
Is this is where... Yeah, okay. Alright, you joined... This is where we were, right?
We
basically.
were in the log pens.
Were we a little bit further
Where
back?
are we? Yeah, this is where we were.
Okay. Go to camp. Alright, we're gonna try it. Yay! It worked. Up!
Oh, ooh.
Rebecca's
It's
sweepy.
heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
He's got the diarrhea.
Press my fingers to my
Your
mouth.
finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, wet blood and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Hey, what the
You
fuck?
took my clothes.
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok.
I don't speak
Can you
Chinese.
feel it crawling through
No,
you?
that's-
Tendrils squirming in your chest.
Do you
gripping your
understand the
heart,
words that are
piercing
coming
your
out of my
belly,
mouth?
Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are
Hold in my
lost.
fingers.
I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your
Wanna
minds
calm down?
intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Now I'll save. Persuasion, medicine, deception. I'll make it quick. I like that one. Yeah.
Take it. One motion across the neck.
Can I kill her right now? I mean, I don't even like her.
No, don't kill her.
Why? What good is she to me?
Well, when we go to the mountain pass, it might be good to have her with you.
Okay, I'll save and then do it just for fun. Asterion approves. They're all watching, I
I
guess.
will not be gay. Vlakith Gorg Shkatzai.
Bye-bye.
You don't
Wow.
need her, but it's good to have her. Bleh.
Can I resurrect her? Or because it was a
No.
cutscene death, it's real?
Permanently left the party.
That's funny. Alright. Will I get the same cutscene after this if I go back? Because I want to go back.
Yes, you will. Yeah, you will. Go back.
That was just to see what happened. That was funny.
Who's that bowl? Capybara.
What are you singing?
That's when you load the menu and it goes from the statue down to the cave. They yell out, "Who's that bold capybara?"
Okay. Look, I'm a waifu killer, so...
One motion.
Adam is a general of the
Splendid
waifu wars.
ruse. My anger is surpassed only by my respect. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
That's not a lot of time.
Real,
What the fuck?
it's a real wiki chew woo-ha. Wow, wiki woo-ha. Oh, we get to have our own conversations.
Just in time. You are transforming.
Oh, that's the guy I created. Way back when.
Is it the other? Yeah.
Are you the Dark Compulsions?
Don't worry.
Huh?
You will not become. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Imagine hacking the grabby paw off. I'm gonna imagine that.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help.
Friend.
It is
Joke-
indeed
Joker
the
baby?
gay horse playthrough.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it.
Good scene.
Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
I'm glad it made me do 2 characters to design, because I could make one hot and one funny.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For
More
now,
like Gale.
you can change that. But only if you embrace your potential.
The 2 genders, hot and funny.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Aye!
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Will Frog Lady feel better? Because that's what I'm more concerned about. So only people in my squad get to sleep on real beds and everybody else just sleeps on the floor, or what?
No, they've got their own tents.
My squad just likes to cuddle if we're in squad.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're... He just likes to initiate blankie mode.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Yes.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Yes.
No.
You can... Did you ask him to feed on you?
Another time I did, but then I found
had a
out
dream
it doesn't
last
matter.
night. A vivid one.
It only makes
And
me
so did you,
not as
judging
good.
from the way my tadpole is tingling.
Maybe he likes
Someone came to
doing
me
the
and
nibbles.
promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize
It's
this
amazing-
dream for what it is. The tadpole's
It's amazing
little
how they
trick.
managed to write
No
Vanilla
good
as a
ever came
character.
from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
I'd say he's more chocolate.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned.
What?
That's always the way of it.
Did you have any strange
Nothing.
dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking
Daggy!
world or otherwise. I know. I felt it.
He howls at you if you're playing poorly.
Might not be possible.
That's good.
It's stubborn that way.
Stop.
Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it. But make no mistake. When the time comes, when we're cured, the artifact leaves with me. The other way around, more like. The artifact goes with whom it wishes, and lashes out at anyone who tries to take it.
So what does it show on your screen when you're
We
doing
can all
this?
help to protect it. But
Do you
make
see
no
my
mistake,
conversations, or
when the
I
time
can.
comes,
I can
when
oh, you
it's
just
cured,
choose to? Okay.
The artifact leaves with
Yeah.
me.
But I'd rather run around playing my loot poorly.
You wouldn't have been able to take it.
Whoop!
You just fucking... just rub Gale
That's
blind.
mine. That's mine. I'm gonna sell that. Let's go.
Spy with my little eye. Yeah. Nothing of note, really.
It's like one of the first times I've seen him talk and move his lips at the same time, my character.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
Very well. But he's a good
Real
boy.
manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask?
No. Oh, hello.
Ah, my good fellow.
Ah!
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Game theory is Scratch the best character ever made? Yes. Theory over. Not
It's just a
theory,
dog.
fact.
Research turned up a rather brilliant technique that
Dumb
seems quite actionable.
He's got a dumb face for a dog.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Whoa! I did take the hag eye, but, like, I mean... He'll take my other good eye... Like, what... like, will I be blind? Like, what's the fuck... What's happening?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter.
I can't do it with the
assure
hag
you.
eye. Okay. Yeah, it's only giving me that option. That's funny. Why don't you take the hag
As you wish, my
eye?
friend. When the transformation occurs, I can only hope you are far away from me.
Why switch to Asterion? I can switch to Gale. I don't care about Gale's eyes. Why is he running? What the fuck is he... What are you doing? What the fuck? Are you doing that?
You spooked him.
What?
I'm sitting on this fucking bench. What can I do?
He left my camp? He fucking booked it. Gotta reload. Why did he leave? Why did he leave? He leaves if you don't let him take your eye. Well, my save was like in the conversation, so I don't know what I can do. Why would he get scared? I understand him in that situation. I have an autosave. What the fuck? I don't understand why he did that. He leaves either way? What? I thought we would... Because he thinks we'll TF. I thought that he would be a merchant. Does he come back?
He does, I think, at some point. I can't remember, to be brutally honest.
Bang. He fucking booked it. Like, he ran so fast. He did laps around the fucking room.
Dally, my friend.
Like, that was crazy. So I can let him take Gale's eye or something.
No.
Yeah.
But quite the cozy setup you have. It's not.
Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes.
Oh wait, it's a
open
good.
and
I get a good
begins to
eye.
prod
So it should be
uncertainly
Asterion.
with the needle.
I thought it was a.
And
Sorry, I get something positive from this. It's a buff, so I'll do it with Asterion then, because I know I'm keeping Asterion in my party.
I think I'd do it with Gale.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure you get a disadvantage on
On what?
melee, don't you?
Only downside is cosmetic. Yeah, but then Asterion and I will be matching with one dumb eye each. Yeah, I'll use it with Asterion because I know that Asterion's staying. Get out of here!
You only have.
Shut up.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. It's not.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Ow!
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
This is
Volo
cringe.
frowns and begins to push.
Oof. Uncomfortable. What the fuck?
Shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
Jesus Christ, I gotta have a great pain tolerance.
I have it.
Not
The
to like
needle
fucking blink.
seesaws back
Jesus
and
Christ.
forth, plucking the nerve like
Ow.
a harp string.
Ow!
No bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall
the fuck?
need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
There should be a POV shot here.
Cold metal presses against
Ugh.
the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap,
Ah!
stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
These options. Akak? Which one? I'll just let him stay in this position for a few minutes, actually. This is kind of funny. Astarion's body. Astarion's body is really funny right now. Yeah, Rebecca's just watching. Can you show up in the background and do something? Play some bad music?
I thought I was. Hold up.
The camera is facing Volo.
Let me see where the camera is.
You can see you can
He's
see the
like
hole
there
in the wall that looks like the letter T.
Well, that's there, so...
Sometimes it makes a character invisible if they're like too close to the camera. So if you like go as far away as possible.
What if I go
No?
over here?
Or whatever.
No, I don't think I can show up on that one.
Alright.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down
Drat.
at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
I actually don't know what I'm doing. We Gucci?
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Oh. I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. But there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Okay.
Take this.
Ooh.
Far superior relic to that jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another.
Are you a chiropractor?
Far away from here, if you've a heart.
Yeah,
Terribly
pretty
sorry,
much.
my friend. Ta.
And he just fucking books it. That's funny. So now I have a... I also paid the price. I have bleeding eye. Okay, that's gone. Do I have a buff now? Somebody said I can...
invisible creatures.
Okay. And then cosmetically, I can't really see much of a difference.
I think he's got 2 different colored eyes now.
Is that blood?
Well, now he matches Rebecca.
Scratch his tail, wags.
Who's your dumb fucking dog? Who's your little dumb stupid dog? Oh, you're so stupid. I'm gonna snap your fucking neck. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Tail wagging even faster.
You leave that dog
You don't
alone.
understand English. He understands tone. You're such a stupid idiot.
Yeah.
Whereas if you say to a dog, I love you, they'll get scared. So English doesn't matter, it's tone. Who's a little dumb bastard? All right, did we do everything we wanted here? I guess. Did a long rest. I guess I will quickly put Shart into my party and give us a buff and then get her out. I can make her give us +5 HP.
Oh.
Yeah, but I just don't want to bring her with us.
It seems like you have
If you come
ample
near me,
company
then,
already. You'll need to figure out who you can. Wonderful.
It's a shardy party.
Always shop.
AIDS.
Still despite everything.
Shart gave us AIDS.
What's on your mind?
She needs to stop sharding all over us.
Have I romanced anyone? I fucked Asterion. I don't know if I would call it romance,
You'll
but
need to make room for me first.
we had sex.
How romantic
Back in the
was it?
thick of things at last.
I didn't bottom, so it wasn't romance. For me. Okay, now I guess we go back.
Yep.
Look, if I top, it's not romance. Them's the rules. I don't make them.
Yeah. All right, let's go murder more gobbies.
More gobs. I'm gonna save.
Yeah.
You thought Astarion topped in the sex scenes? Probably if you're a girl, but my character is non-binary, so that might have done it.
If you've got a thinner frame, or like
Oh
a
yeah, if
frame like
I'm a
Astarion's.
big girl.
Yeah.
All right, who are we fighting? Oh yeah, we're just
All of
fighting
them.
everybody. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'll do it my way.
Path is well, fucking move.
On my way.
Idiot. Thank you, GareBear970. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm understanding the combat more. I'm understanding the turns more. I see those like intertwining things around the characters for the order of the turn.
Yep.
Starting to get it. It's a very complex game. There's a lot of shit.
Would you say it's sort of a tactical game in maybe real time?
I don't know if I'd go that far. Oh, wait, Rebecca. All right, you got peeps over there, peeps over there, peeps over there.
It's
peeps
gonna
over
be
there,
all
peeps over
white.
there. Where would they have to go to come up here? Are they gonna try and come through here? Because I could just...
They're gonna try it. They're gonna try
I could put some,
everywhere.
like, fucking cloud of daggers there or something. But then that would probably block you from getting there, so maybe I don't want to.
It's alright, I'm not a pussy.
Not enough movement. Alright, so I'm not gonna do that. This other guy is just not in combat, just walking around outside, which is very funny. That's hilarious. They're not in turn-based mode.
Damn, Gale. Thank you for the gift.
Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. 10 gift subs from GareBear970. Thank you so much.
Gorsh.
Gorsh, GareBear.
Gorsh, Gare.
Alright.
Wow. Yep, he's dead.
He's dead.
With the weave.
It's funny that Gale is a real Gael, you know?
Step to
Yeah,
Every
pretty
time he
much.
says something, it's such a fucking nerdy thing. And half of it
We
is like
should get-
chess shit.
We should get Gale to redo every voice line for the character and mod it into your game.
Well, not quite, and not quite there. Dang, close. Not enough.
I don't know what D&D class I would be. Like, Gael's a wizard, for sure.
Of course.
You would be a horse bard.
Is that a real class?
Just a bard, but also a horse. Have I played D&D? Yes.
Break them.
Bish! Thank you. Thanks for joining. Alright, Ray of Sickness on Gale. Choose how to react.
So,
Counterspell
this
is the thing that I learned, and I can use it, like, what, once per... Or it just costs a spell slot or something. Okay, well, if he's using it on Gale, alright. So I pressed it, now what? Do I have to do both of them?
Yeah, so you gotta tell Whitney,
I have to tell both of them to do it?
You gotta tell Rebecca at White not to react.
Oh, thank you. There's 2 do not react per... Yeah, okay. Would there be any benefit to me reacting with 2 different people? This is making more sense the longer I play it. It's been 40-something hours, and I'm finally almost understanding the game.
I wouldn't counterspell that.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, well.
I already did it. I don't care. I want to stop all spells. These guys are bitches.
It costs a level 3 slot, which you probably only got one of at the moment.
Whatever. Whatever. Oops. Sorry.
As a bard, Adam's only skill would be vicious mockery. I mean, yeah. And he'd sing to you while doing it. Of course, Adam would be a bard.
Torment.
Nice.
Wow. With haste.
With pleasure.
With
6 to 24, 1 turn. I've never tried it, and this is like a spell, right? So I'm not like actually using an arrow. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Curious about it.
What are you doing?
Acid arrow? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a spell. Yep.
And then I can. I rolled a critical miss, and the portent die does nothing.
That won't work.
Whatever. But I can still. No, I can't. But what I can do.
I think after this battle, do you have a little brain worm in the corner that you can use?
In the corner? What do you mean?
In the top right near the map, is there like a worm with a counter on it?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, never mind then.
I don't want to waste 2 out of 7. Right, where are you? Ugh!
I'm down here. I'm probably gonna bonk him.
Alright, hold on.
Yes,
yeah,
here.
I will attack this other guy instead. Not enough movement? What do you mean? There we go. Yeah. And then who's left? That guy way over there. And then this idiot that you're gonna bonk.
Still on my feet.
I'm a bonk. Here I go. Bonk.
Alright, and then...
Eat bonk, idiot. Where's this other guy?
He's like way over there.
Okay.
So I could... I'm not gonna waste any of my shit. I'm just gonna...
The witching hour.
I like how we have the flee combat option. That's fun. Because he hasn't seen us yet or something.
Certainly.
I don't know how that works. What's going on? Princess Fiona! Dang it. I have to go all the way... Oh, I have to go all the way around. What if I jump?
Don't linger.
Come on. Oh! Why do I have a disadvantage? Am I not?
Let's have a little.
Oh, there we go. Oh, but I... Should it... What do you mean can't have disadvantage? It's because they're in concentration mode? Whatever.
Another fight. Let's go.
Whatever.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, I shouldn't use that.
Ah, sad.
I speak, they burn. double.
So what does acid do again?
Lowers your AC, which is what they roll against to hit you with melee attacks.
And that's all it does?
I mean, that's pretty huge. It means you'll get bonked a lot more.
My pleasure.
It applies damage over time? Okay, that's what I was looking to hear.
On the way.
Here we go.
I got it.
Nah,
See?
I
No,
bonked him. Nah, it was me. I
it
did
said
it.
critical hit on my screen.
Nah. Alright. We should do an old sneaky.
Old sneaky?
Yeah.
Is that
like
where
when
you...
sneak into the retirement home and under the covers.
Okay, I thought that's when you didn't pay for the movie ticket for M. Night Shyamalan's movie from a few years ago.
With
when you sneaky into the old...
Yeah. I've never snuck into a movie. I was too afraid to.
I have told this story on stream before. One of the most satisfying moments of my life was when I snuck into Saw 3 with my friend Michael Matt. And it's the only reason we snuck into it is because we were not 18, and it was a movie that you needed to be 18 to see without parents or guardians. And we bought a ticket to like another movie, and as we went into the theater, there were only 2 other people in there. But I was thinking, like, okay, they probably just saw us like go into the theater, so let's. my immediate plan, just like gauging the situation and like having a great idea, like just immediately, I was like, oh, let's just sit next, like right next to these 2 other people. I tied my hair back. I took off my coat. And then the theater employees came in with a flashlight looking for us. And they were like, oh, 4 people all together? And they didn't recognize me because the most immediate features about myself are just like, oh, long hair, the coat I was wearing. But I took off the coat and I tied my hair back to make it seem like I had short hair. They didn't see us, even though they shined a flashlight. And then after the movie, when they... Sorry, if this is red but nobody sees me, it doesn't matter if I steal it, right? Do I have to be sneaking, or will somebody...
Yeah. No, if there's no one there...
There's no one here, okay. And then after the movie, as they were, like, cleaning up and, you know, getting the garbage in, we were walking out, I hear one of them say, hey, those were those kids! And then we ran away laughing. And we booked it out of the theater and went to Chuck E. Cheese, and then some random mom gave me a bunch of her free tokens and tickets. And it felt like I was on crack cocaine. I had like a massive high. I think I was like 13. How old was I when Saw 3 came out? I might have been 13 years old or 15. Somewhere around there. I wasn't old enough to... Whatever year Saw 3 came out. Wasn't old enough to see the movie, but that was like one of the top life experiences, was sneaking into Saw 3. For all I knew at the time, it could have been the last Saw film in a theater.
Ever.
They pretended like it was the last one, you know? I've had a few good theater stories with Michael Batt. Ring of Poison Resistance. Grants resistance to poison. By resistance, does that mean I can't get poison damaged?
What does it just say? Resistance?
Yeah. Because I have 2 ring slots and
I've
I've...
damage and probably have
Yeah, might as well.
Against poison damage.
Yeah, I have 2 ring slots. Why not? Did I ever have short hair to begin with? By begin, do you mean when I was born? I think so.
No, when he came out of the womb, Adam had his long hair, and the doctor did like the
Doctor
clown
said, "It's a
hanky
horse.
magic trick."
You birthed a horse with a beautiful mane."
They just kept pulling the hair out of his mum's vagoo.
I was born hair first. All right, 1 second. We're making a break in the recording here. I'm also gonna save. Yeah, main
He gave
first.
his mum carpet burn on the way out.
I gave your mom carpet burn on the way out.
Nice.